The Tourney-Bound Bears Report is brought to you by Weld County Garage, King Soopers, Sports Authority, and Whiskey River.
The madness has just started to get underway.
I don't know about nerves, and it was starting to hit me, this whole thing, but then the selection show come around and it just knocked me on my butt again. So
the UNC Bears had practice earlier today in Tucson at a local high school, an environment junior forward Mike Proctor is very familiar with.
This one's a little bit more special, because I'm a Phoenix, Arizona man, so anytime I can go ahead and play in front of some friends and family is great with me. We got a good venue over there in Phoenix.
Another fellow Bear that hopes to use the location to his advantage, sophomore guard Elliott Lloyd.
I mean, I'm from Houston, Texas, so back to the heat, it's all good with me, Arizona, it's going to be a beautiful environment for the team.
Their opponent, the San Diego State Aztecs, have been to the NCAA tournament 3 times in the past under the leadership of head coach Steve Fisher, and all 3 times they've failed to advance to the next round.
So we need to find a way to win one, and we'll talk on that. We'll talk on what we have to do that. So that's our focus, and we're not looking too far ahead. We're not wanting to tell people how good we think we are. We believe, and we know we're a good team, but there are a lot of good teams that will be in this NCAA tournament.
One coach that has experienced both SDSU and UNC on the court this season, Tim Miles of the CSU Rams.
Well, the Bears are going to have their hands full, but I know BJ's a good coach, and they'll do an excellent job. That's a gritty, tough group, and I tell you, you really got to give your hats off to San Diego State. They're a phenomenal team. They've had a great run.
Ranked 3rd in the RPI, no team in the country has more wins or less losses than the 32-2 Aztecs. The Bears realize what they're up against.
They got a lot of talented players, and they just some creatures on the court. So we're just going to have to box them out and take them out the games they want to be in.
They got a lot of size, they got a lot of strength, so we just got to fight.
The Tourney-Bound Bears Report has been brought to you by Weld County Garage, King Soopers, Sports Authority, and Whiskey River.